Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tier 3 race. Apologies. I've been apologizing the whole night. This race was supposed to start 30 minutes earlier. I think there was a bit of miscommunication with who was hosting what, but happy to take the commentating lead once again. We are live with a tier 3. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, these gentlemen are doing one shot quali, and we'll be doing 25% race. Hopefully it's going to be a clean race, missing a few drivers, notably definitely Duke, new man into tier 3, but unfortunately he is suffering from a bit of lights out as well, all the way from Abuja, Niger. But we do have a grid that will be racing tonight, and we're wishing all the best for them. Again, shout out to the tier 3 drivers for their patience. It definitely wasn't intentional. But I'm happy that we are able to have a great. Let us go. One shot quality, tier 3. And 25% strategy, key factor as well. Hoping to see no drivers under fueling, like we saw them do from a tier 2 point of view. Let us go. Well, one noticeable return is Tamayo, former teammate from a tier 2 point of view of Tsepiso. They represent Ferrari, has been out for a while, has managed to get a console and is back. Interesting to see how his race pans out. Notably, of course, that it's a new game. Last time we raced with Tamayo, we were still on F1 2021. Okay, seems like someone is lagging. Who's loading? We might be experiencing a bit of network issues. Let's just give it a moment. There we go. Okay, countdown has started. We are off. So Debo must come back fast. Seems to have an issue with one of the drivers there. I think that's Debo, who was stuck. I think he can join back. But unfortunately, we'll start at the back of the track. One shot quali is off. Tamayo! Welcome back, representing Mercedes. Gonna definitely jump on board with him. I just want to see how he's gonna drive. Oh, he's already in the lead. Jamula will have something to say about that, but Tamayo is already saying, ooh, a beautiful oversteer. There, we jumping on board with the return of Tamayo. Drops down to P3. Oh, lawnmower for a bit there. Ooh. Almost loses the car, but manages to hold it near. Has got something to say about that. Debo Croc, good thing to note, he's still in the lobby, but is currently P11. Might have been a mistake because we know Debo has got the pace. But as things stand, the return of this gentleman, Tamayo, finds himself a P2. Has to start afresh if he wants to come back to tier 2 and tier 1. But it's definitely sending it. But Liam says, no, sir. This is going to be my house. And I'm going to be going for the fast lap. Liam says 112.7. Tamayo takes P2 with the 113.1. Kwali P3. And Nkamulo. Context. One of the says that I am Lepo Tyson Lee. Round up the grid. Let us go. Tier 3. One 12.7 for Liam, Tamayo P2, Gwali P3, and Nkamulo P4. Context is a 5. The man who's leading the standings in tier 3. Fanstar P5, 106. I am Aleppo P7, Tyson 8, 9. It's Lee and Deep Saint round up in point position. Debo Croc and Simmeroos might have been mistakes from the bottom 3, but we are going live. Hoping for no glitches, let us go. 18 laps at Zandvoort. Remember, tier 3, 25%, ladies and gentlemen. As we wait for players, hoping that we won't have a glitch this time around, and we're gonna have a good start and a clean race. These gentlemen have improved severely, and we are hoping for no drama. We are live in Zandvoort. Let us go. Shout out to the 8 viewers watching. Had to shift the race start for tier 3 about 30 minutes. Miscommunication, remember, ladies and gentlemen, from a host point of view, but we are hosting it. It's a lot for 5, and we are a bit of a delay as always. I don't know what the hell is going on. Tamayo seems to have a good start, and he says thank you very much. I will take that. Ooh, almost contact. What did he say? It hits the wall. Both McLarens are spun out. Oh, what has happened there? Tamayo side by side with Nkwali. Nkwali takes the lead from Tamayo. Tamayo has spun out. Was there a bit of contact there with Nkwali? Drama already. For the returning Tamayo, does he have a broken wing? Car seems to be intact, but finds himself with Peter. Seymour Rose has retired. Virtual safety car is out. Nkwali leads. Context has made 3 positions. I am Lippo made 4 positions. P3. Liam has dropped 3 positions. Not a good start from him. Tyson has made 3 positions. Wally says after spinning remains in P6. No broken wing for him, fortunately. Debo Croc has made 4 positions. We know the gentleman's got the pace. Steve Saint, P8. Tamayo has to fight it all the way from the back. Is he going to risk pitting under virtual safety car? Going for the mediums and taking them to the end? We will have to wait and see. Oh. So virtual safety car drivers have to be careful. Of course, if they are Delta, everyone is running on the soft, so that view will be boring. Let's go back to the position changes. No driver has opted for the pit. There's a sleep. Ooh, that was a dummy by sleep. Thought he was going in the pits, but chooses not to. Nkwali leads. Contact the fire. Still under virtual safety car. P2. It's green lights. Race on. No drivers gone. Nkamula has retired. What has happened with Lamola now? Oh my goodness. 2 drivers out. Stella says he really fears Tier 3. It's Game of Thrones. Context, who started in the middle of the pack, now finds himself chasing for the win. Quali currently leads. He's holding his own. Action packed. Tamayo is now. Learn more. Deep saying. Tamayo better be careful there. Taking his time. He's gonna activate his ERS and sends it on the outside. Gains another position. Will it be a clean overtake? Lee says, thank you very much. I'll take advantage of that. And there's contact. As Demo Croc takes that position, is Demo Croc going for 2-1 as he chases Tyson now? I am Lippo is chasing Liam. But let's go back to this action. Oh, Demo Croc as Tyson goes a bit wide. Who gets the better exit? Is he going to send it on the line? No, he chooses not to. He's going to go on the inside. Chooses not to. Debo buying his time. Oh, Slee has DNF. Debo Croc goes out. Safety car is out. FIA is like, no way. No way. Someone is going to die at this rate. Someone is going to die. Safety car is out, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Who's going to pit? It's Game of Thrones, said Stella. Oh my goodness. Oh, Quali decides not to pit. Context dummy. And decides to pit Liam in the pit. I am Lippo. Thinks about it. He says, yes, I'm going in the pit. What does Demoku do? Enters the pit as all bad call. I must say, Tyson. Late call from Money the Shades who Toro stayed out. But I was like, no. Tamayo also in the pit. Everyone except this man is in the pit. Hasn't Quali shot himself on the foot. Oh, Wanele says he chooses the hard compound tire. Tyson has also chosen the hard compound tire, but I must say the medium compound tire can go the full race from here. You're live in the Royal Rumble, aka Game of Thrones, aka Survivor Series of Tier 3. 3 drivers out. Drama. Tamaya has gone on softs again. Is he banking on another safety car? Well, one cannot write it out. Yeah, it's Tier 3, so we'll have to wait and see. Is Nguali gonna make a late call, which obviously will drop him down the pecking order. Does he? Nope, chooses to stay out. Nguali wants that safety car to get a move on. Lap 5 of 18, ladies and gentlemen. As things stand, all these drivers will be getting their points. Well, every driver bar Nguali decided to pit under safety car Has he shot himself on the foot? Is he banking on another safety car? We expect the safety car to be in this lap. Context finds himself in P2, has gained a lot of ground, of course, as the safety car is definitely in this lap. It's going to be action-packed. It's going to be softs versus hards versus mediums. When will Ngwali decide to send it? Simaruz has left the session after that DNF, of course. Oh, one would love to be in that tier 3 party. Let us go. Ngwali sends it. Context says, you will not catch me napping, sir. Liam as well. I am little full swap. What is going on? I think this driver slowed down. Why? Tamayo. Oh, moves to P8, takes a tight line and says, thank you very much. I will take that position from deep safe. Remember, Tamayo is on the soft compound. Assuming he's going to be pitting again, of course. Well, noting that he's down on the soft compound tire. You'll have to pit again. Better traction out that corner. Side by side with Tyson. And he says, thank you very much. Moves up to P7. Now, on his radar will be Wendy Leshezu, who's heading that curve. Context is still close by. Chasing Ngwali, who decided not to pit and still has to pit. Remember, Context, Liam, and I am Lippo still, well, rather, do not have to pit, but Ngwali has to pit as he chose to stay out. The pressures of leading the race. ERS activated by Ngwali. He's making the medium compound talk by Context rather, but Ngwali is saying, let us go. ERS looking nice and healthy. Ngwali says, I'm gonna burn mine as well, as Context says, bring that fast lap here. And he takes it with a 116.2 tight exit corner jump on board with Tamayo now, who's chasing. Representing McLaren. Not a good start for him, of course, as he spun out. Ooh, almost hits that curb. Tamayo decides to take the outside line. Who's gonna get a better exit? Tamayo cutting it by a tenth on the soft compound tire. Let's jump on board with Debo, another man who's picked. Does not have to pit. He is chasing I am Lipo goes wide, and Debo says, thank you very much. I will take that from you. Does Lippo fight back? Ooh, Debo goes wide. Lippo takes a tighter line. But, ooh, inside line advantage there for Debo Croc and says, thank you. That position is mine. Let's go back live with Tamayo. It's a DRS train with these gentlemen. Ngwali still leading the race, but is less than half a second behind. Oh no! Contact there by Tamayo. I think Wendy Leshezi might have had a bad exit, but there was contact and Wendy Leshezi spins out. He will definitely not be happy about that. And as Ngwali says, I'm going to have the fast lap back. The bad news is that he still has to pit. Context holding his own. Liam also within DRS. It's a DRS train with the front three runners as well. Tamayo has killed Wendy Leshezi, who drops down now to P8. More work for the stewards. My goodness. Context is putting the pressure on Ngwali. Ngwali decides to hold the inside line. Who's going to have a better exit? Ngwali says, let us go. Better exit by Ngwali, by Context. But Ngwali holds the inside line and defends that position very well. With him defending, it brings Liam into the question. Liam decides to take it easy. He will fight his battles in the right position. Tamayo is now chasing I am Limpo on the soft compound tire. Had to pit again, remember? Starting the race on soft, that decides to pit for softs again. Lap 8 of 80, 10 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. DRS is activated. It's a DRS train. Liam seems to have the straight line speed. Debo Croc says fastest lap. Let us go. Tamayo says fastest lap. Bit of ground to be made there by Debo, but For as long as these front runners are held up by Unkwali, obviously with softs that are 8 lap olds, he'll be catching up. He's cutting that gap now, literally 2 seconds flat. Samai still finding it difficult. Oh, his ERS is empty. He's taking those turns with ERS activated. Welcome to F122, Tamayo. He's literally on 0. But he is sending it. Debo has cut that gap to 1.6 seconds. For as long as Ngwali is holding that, context might have something to say. Obviously, lights is flicking red, ERS activates straight line speed. Ngwali seems to have the straight line speed though. Ngwali will be kicking himself for not pitting under the safety car. Tamayo Jacob has taken that position from I Am Lipa and Musa to P5. Remember, Tamayo still has to pit. Might have very wrong call there by him to pit for softs again, as he has to. The mandatory rule is you have to run with a different slick compound when you pit. Debo has closed the gap. Oh, Wally has dropped down 2 positions. Might have been a case of a mistake. Oh, does Debo send it on the inside? Thinks twice about it. Oh, soft compound tire for Unkwali seems to be suffering as Debo is chasing him now. Context leads, but Liam managing his race quite well. For as long as Debo is behind us, the gap continues to open, so he will need to make this move as soon as possible as Debo. I think Wally decides to pit now. Yes, of course. Oh, Liam sends it on the inside. Context says, no, sir. I'm not going to make that move easy for you, and remains in the lead. Jump on board with the front 2. Action packed. Ooh, almost loses traction. Yellow flags. What has happened there? Context ERS looking nice and healthy. We'll obviously be using it to defend Liam, who's going to be utilizing the 2 DRS zones, one of which is now. Lap 11 of 18, ladies and gentlemen, we are up. Let's jump on board with Tamayo Jacob. Mr. Jacob, when does he pit? Remember, he has to pit for the medium compound, because his first 12 laps have been on softs. Liam is also maintaining that DRS gap, but his ERS is less than 10%. Will Context capitalize now by breaking that DRS? Seems like he is. More than a second now. He might just be comfortable for Tier 3 Championship leader. That is a Context Zafar. Liam is fighting. He wants to be in the DRS, and yes, he does get it. Riding the curves, there is Liam, holding his own. Debo is trying to close that gap. Was held up there by Unkwali, who finds himself now in P8. Bad call by his standards of not pitting under safety car. Context says, I'll take the fastest lap with the 1:14.9. 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. It's Tier 3. Kazak seems to be comfortable and he's opening that gap from Liam. Debo Croc doesn't seem to be closing that gap fast enough. His ERS is also running very low. Tamayo on the soft compound, currently in P4. Has to put for mediums. Welcome back once again. I think I am Lipo settling for that P5 spot. Wandile Shezi will be furious, of course, with that incident with tomorrow on the hard compound tire. He's running nice and clean in P6. Tyson is under pressure now from Mungwali, who's on the fresh medium compound, and Mungwali will be looking to obviously take him, noting that he's got the straight line speed. Take it easy there. Make sure he doesn't. Oh, Ty hits the wall there. And Gwali's, they're side by side. Almost a bit of contact. Tyson is fighting back. Tyson takes the outside line. Goes a bit wide. And Gwali says, thank you very much. I will take that position from you. Deep Saint holding his own in P9. Let's go back to the front. Liam seems to be closing that gap once again. Was it an error by context? We do not know. It's been half a second now. That 14 of 18, still a long way to go. Liam says, fast lap is mine with the 114.5. Tamayo has pit again, I'm assuming for the medium compound. Bad call from him as well. Going on softs again. We'll get a bit of ground to make as one of the says, and we'll take that position from him. Will we be seeing more drama again from these two drivers? Gap seems to be quite healthy from one of the says' point of view. Ngwali as well comes out in front of Tamayo as Tamayo makes his way out of the pit. Battle continues with the front two, but Context seems to have it on lock. Goes a bit wide there. Ooh. Yep. VM casts that gap. He's within the DRS zone again after that mistake. Slight mistake by Context, but does he get DRS? Detection zone. He was outside the second again, but he is definitely going for it. Debo has fallen quite a few seconds behind now. 3.5 seconds behind, but he's holding his own as well in P3. 2 laps to go. Tamayo seems to be catching Ngwali now. Like one of the shoes is pretty comfortable there in P5. The hard seems to be the quicker tire now versus the medium compound tire. But with 2 laps to go, can he close that gap? Can he make it a fight? Have to wait and see. Tamayo. Within DRS now of Ngwali. Definitely has to the pace and needs to work on his strategies now going forward. Yellow flags. Tyson spins out. But fortunately he wasn't under pressure from anyone. Tamayo right that curve. And he's sending it. He's sending it. DRS straight. Who's got the straight line speed? Everything is activated. Tamayo says fastest lap and says thank you, I will take. Oh, Ngwali's fighting that position. Tamayo on the curves. Oh, Ngwali's defending, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the front battle with the DRS penultimate lap. Gasly has something to say about this. Has managed this race quite well. Exit is going to be very important. Yeah, who is the better one? Context says thank you very much. I will open that gap again and sends it. I do not think Liam will be close enough to get context here. As the battle between Tamayo and Ngwali continues. They are both flicking around. Ooh, bad exit there for Tamayo. I think not a good exit there with Ngwali as well. But the gap is now coming down. 5.5 for Tamayo. Be able to get him now. Oh, will Ngwali pull one of those defensive moves he has? Tamayo seems to be quite a bit far behind. Straight line speed of Ngwali as well. Oh my goodness, is not able to take him. Tamayo taking those turns with DRS activated. Hey, Game of Thrones there, man. Survival of the fittest. Let's go back to the front battle. DRS activated for Liam. Can he take him on the last few turns? Context seems to be holding his own. Jump on board with him. And as they stand, might be going for the race win. The championship, the Tier 3 championship leader will get 25 points once again, ladies and gentlemen. Context Zafire takes the race win once again. Liam takes P2. Debo will take P3. I am Lipo, for whatever how you pronounce it. We'll say thank you very much in the AlphaTauri, and we'll take P4. Andy Lipchezi will be happy with the P5 finish after that incident. Tamayo, welcome back. We'll take P6 and the fastest lap. Ngwali will say thank you very much. Bad call from him as well by not pitting. We'll take P7 and then Mike Tyson. P8 and Deep Saints will round off the points finishes for Tier 3. Drama-filled race. Interesting strategy calls. Couple of DNFs. But happy to note that we managed to finish the Tier 3 race as well. Deep Saints is about to cross the finish line. And you get 2 points. Nice race from our Tier 3 drivers. Debo gets the game's driver of the day. Made a couple of positions and managed to finish on the podium. Your race winner, once again, Context of Fire, putting out a statement there. That he's on a mission to join a Tier 2 and lead the Royal Rumble. Yeah, good race as well from him. Finishes in P2. And P3 goes to Debo. Appreciate the viewers for joining us this late to watch our Tier 3 drivers. Join us again. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we'll be live on this track, and it's going to be the Battle Royal from our Tier 1 drivers. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.